Hello, my dear souls, and welcome to Moonmira. I'm so happy you're here. This is the very first reading on the channel. So, thank you for being part of this new journey. Today, we're tuning into your person's current feelings for you. Take a deep breath, then choose the pile you're most attracted to. Hello to my beautiful pile 1. You've drawn the King of Cups, clarified by the Four of Swords. The immediate message I received from your person's energy is this. They're trying hard to stay calm and composed when it comes to their feelings for you. This person is doing their best to manage and control their emotions. What I'm sensing is that this person is intentionally taking things slowly. They don't want to rush in and make mistakes or ruin what you two have by acting impulsively. With the King of Cups, I see that this person has real, genuine feelings for you. It's a mature kind of love. The King of Cups isn't someone who falls in love recklessly like the Page of Cups might. No, this is someone who's emotionally seasoned, someone who's been through a lot and has reached a deep level of emotional maturity. They're not in that phase of life where every crush feels like true love. They've outgrown superficial attractions. Now, if they do fall in love, it's deep and heartfelt. It's never just about lust or surface level desire, it's real. Then we have the Two of Cups, which beautifully confirms this connection. I believe your feelings for each other are mutual. You both genuinely like and care for one another. The Two of Cups speaks to a soulmate bond, a heart-to-heart, soul-to-soul connection. Especially when paired with something like the Hierophant, it can suggest a spiritual or emotional commitment forming. This isn't about physical attraction or shallow charm. It's a deeper connection, like your souls have truly clicked. If you're listening to this and thinking, I don't feel that deeply about them, then this reading might not be for you. You can always choose another pile. But if you do feel this person in your heart and you believe they feel you in theirs, then keep watching. This message is for you. This person is slowly but surely getting closer to you. Their feelings are growing stronger with time, day by day. They're feeling more love, more connection, and more emotional closeness, but they're in no rush. They're not someone who acts out of urgency. In fact, from your perspective, they might even seem a little too calm or laid back, almost as if they don't care. Some of you might be picking up on that and expecting them to make a move, say, I love you, or ask you out already. But that is someone who takes their time. They won't move towards you until they're 100% sure of how they feel and that the timing is right. The zodiac signs coming up here are water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, along with Taurus, Aries, and Aquarius. This person respects your values and has strong beliefs of their own. They seem to have a moral code or personal principles they truly stick to. One of their main concerns is not crossing any boundaries or doing anything that could hurt you or themselves. This is someone who has ethics and integrity. They come across as noble and principled. Now, we also pulled the Tower and the Star, a powerful combination. This tells me this person may have experienced a sudden emotional awakening about you. It's like something spiritually shook them and made them realize how strongly they feel. This may have been love at first sight or a moment of profound emotional clarity. It's the kind of feeling where you meet someone and suddenly think, wow, I'm so drawn to them. I want to know more. Our vibes feel so aligned, it's like our souls recognize each other. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up for you in this reading. You start thinking about them, and after a week, you realize you're in love. I feel like this person has gone through that exact process. With the Tower and Star cards showing up here, it's as if you've confronted them with their true self, pulled their real emotions to the surface. What they're feeling for you is real, authentic, and deeply vulnerable. It's that kind of raw vulnerability where you can no longer hide behind masks. They've been trying to stay in control, but now they're coming face to face with feelings they thought they'd buried, feelings they didn't expect to ever resurface. They truly thought they couldn't fall in love again, and yet here they are, falling. You're someone who brings out their true self. It's hard to explain, but it's like a soul recognition. Especially with the Two of Cups showing up, there's a strong confirmation of soulmates, twin flames, or deep spiritual connections. When this person looks into your eyes, it's like they see themselves completely laid bare. You can see right through me, is how they feel. I can't hide behind my ego with you. You break their walls. You make them question the beliefs, the defenses, the identity they've built around their heart. You crack them open. You bring them face to face with their shadow, their darkness, and their truth. This connection could have even triggered a painful spiritual awakening for them. With the Four of Swords, I sense this person needs some time alone. Not to run away, but to digest everything. That's the right word. They need to process and emotionally digest what they're experiencing with you. They may be going through a dark night of the soul. You've awakened something in them that had long been dormant. And because of that, become someone very important in their life. They're tired of resisting these feelings, but they also need space. Your energy has been intense, your presence powerful, so much so that it may have made them want to pull back temporarily, not because they don't care, but because it's just a lot to handle. So don't be afraid if they pull away for a bit. If they go silent or hold back, it's not because you're insignificant. Quite the opposite. They're just trying to make sense of emotions that feel overwhelming, even life-changing. You're not just a thing that happened to them. You're a turning point. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, there's a very grounded message here. This connection has serious long-term potential. It's like a seed has been planted, something real, something worth nurturing. And while it may take time, this person wants to invest in it. They're not just dreaming about it. They want to turn this feeling into something real, something tangible. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is telling me. A real offer, not just words. A true beginning. Not right away though, there's a pause, a delay, some rest and reflection. But after that, this person wants to step forward and say, let's do this for real. Even if at times they feel like they're losing their mind, even if they doubt themselves, even if everything feels like it's crashing down, they know you're different. And the time has come to finally see where this could go. So, experiencing this kind of connection, this level of presence and depth, doesn't happen to just anyone. It happens to people who are ready. And this person, they're almost there. Just a little more time and space, and they'll be able to fully embrace what's happening between you two. It feels like the time has come for them to experience a real deep spiritual relationship. If I were to channel a few messages from this person, here's what they'd say. Give me just a little more time. You've thrown me off balance. I'm shedding my false self and meeting the real me. It feels like life won't ever be the same again, but with you, a new chapter is beginning. You're the start of something entirely different for me. You've made a deep mark on my life. This person genuinely doesn't want to hurt you. They think about it a lot. Whether their silence or pulling back might have upset you or made you feel disrespected. They don't want you to feel abandoned or insulted. They truly care and they want you to know, I never meant to hurt you. That was never my intention. Especially with the Four of Swords card, there's deep reflection happening. They're trying to figure out how to come closer to you without making things worse, without rushing and risking messing it up. They're the kind of person who plans everything in their head before taking a step, especially something as important as confessing their feelings or offering you a commitment. They want the timing to be just right. I'm getting some very specific messages here. Something about England, the English language, or a connection to English culture might be significant. It might be a trigger or a memory, some kind of spiritual sign for them in this connection. I also sense a lot of emotional energy. This person has likely cried because of these feelings. I feel they've shed tears over you, over what this connection is doing to them. They have a very tender heart. They might even be someone with strong water sign energy, perhaps a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Someone romantic, sensitive, and easily moved. Someone who feels things deeply. I'm also seeing the word proposal come through strongly. This could mean they're seriously considering proposing to you in the future, or perhaps you to them, depending on the dynamic. But that energy is present. A solid, serious offer is on the horizon. One final message that keeps repeating in this reading is, we are meant for each other. You match me perfectly. Our souls, they recognize one another. Whether you're twin flames or part of the same soul family, this connection runs deep. Alright, my loves from pile 1, that's your energy reading. I hope it resonated and brought you clarity. If you enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Sending you all my love. Until the next reading, take care. Hello, my beautiful pile 2. Hope you're all doing well. Let's dive into your energy reading and see what the other person feels about you. Okay, guys, we've got the Ace of Pentacles here for you, which is like clarified by the Eight of Wands. I think one of the messages coming through for me here is that this person needs validation from you. They need confirmation for your relationship or maybe for your feelings. And this person is really waiting for more communication between you two, phone calls, messages, texts, that kind of thing. If it hasn't started yet, they're hoping it will, or if it's already happening, they want more of it. They might be waiting for a text from you, or they could be feeling like they want to talk to you and take a step forward. I'm seeing that kind of energy for them, which is super interesting because the message keeps coming through that they need validation. Like, they want to connect more with you to figure out, okay, what are we to each other? Do we like each other? Do we still like each other? What is this relationship? What's our connection? How do we see each other? What's going to happen next? We need some kind of confirmation. We've got the months of Cancer, Libra, and Taurus here, and also the fire element coming through really strong. So that's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And the air element is here too with the Knight of Swords for you. These signs could be connected to you or the other person. Yeah, what I'm getting is that this person feels like they really want to have a conversation with you, like a real dialogue. So overall, the message I keep getting for this first row of your cards is that this person wants to be sure. They want to get validation or give you validation. It feels more like they want to confirm things for themselves and for you through a conversation, a dialogue between the two of you. It's about clarifying something, or maybe making you aware of something, or them becoming aware through you. Got it? If you're okay with this, the message is that if you and this person are already talking, texting, calling, that kind of thing, if you're doing it a lot or like talking a ton, texting a ton, the feeling this person has might be that it's a bit much. The message coming through is like, wow, this is a lot. We're talking so much, or they're texting me so much. That's what I'm picking up. Now, on the flip side, if there's very little communication between you two, hardly any talking, texting, or calls, or maybe none at all, they're thinking it needs to be more. With the Chariot, the Hierophant, and even the Ace of Pentacles we had earlier, the energy here is that this person feels a certain way about you. They're kind of sure about it, but they're also looking for external validation. They know what they're doing, though. I don't see this person as confused. In some energy readings, we might say that the other person is lost, unsure of what to do with their feelings, all mixed up. But for you, it's the opposite. It's like this person is certain of themselves, of what they want. I feel like they want to prove something to you, or they've already tried to prove it. And there's a message for some of you. I've already proven myself to you, so what are you waiting for? I've shown you, so why are you still questioning me? Yeah. Okay, guys, one of the things I'm getting here is that this person feels both about you and themselves, that this relationship is naturally taking shape. It's like the connection is moving forward on its own, progressing naturally. Whatever is between you, feelings, communication, conversations, it's like the universe is bringing you closer together. You don't need to force it because it's happening organically. You're moving forward, getting closer, getting to know each other better. There's a sense of progress. Like you might think, wow, it feels like fate. Every time I see this person or we keep running into each other or something happens, it's like destiny is planning for us to come together. Your relationship is naturally progressing, like you keep encountering each other, talking, and everything feels okay. It's moving forward well, going smoothly. That's what I'm picking up. There's even a feeling like this is fate. We're meant for each other, or they sense an energy outside themselves pushing you two together. It's like destiny or the universe, or even God wants you to get closer, to do something together, to have a meeting. Even random events like running into each other by chance, talking somewhere unexpectedly, those aren't accidents. From this person's perspective, it's fate. There's a force behind this relationship working in your favor, bringing you together, protecting your connection, not letting you drift apart easily. You keep coming back to each other and it feels so natural. The relationship is moving forward without major challenges. From this person's view, it feels easy talking to you, being with you, growing the relationship. Sure, there might be some challenges, but nothing too hard, nothing that feels like constant obstacles. If you don't feel this way, this pile might not be for you. But this is what I'm getting about how this person feels about you, your relationship, your connection, everything. Next, we've got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. See, there's all this fast-moving energy here. We've got the Eight of Wands, these two knights, and the Chariot too. It's like your relationship is moving really fast. Things are happening quickly, and there's nothing stopping it. No challenges, no obstacles. It's like both of you are on board with this connection. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. From this person's perspective, it feels like this. And there's a sense that everything is moving so fast that they might not be fully ready, or they feel like they need to prepare themselves. The relationship is moving quickly, so they need to be ready for it, ready for you. For some of you, like I said, if you're texting a lot or making moves, it might feel a bit excessive to them. They could be thinking, wow, this is moving fast. They're always texting me, always wanting to talk, always in my energy, always around me, sending energy my way. That's the vibe they're getting. Sometimes they really feel like things are happening too fast and they need to be prepared. Or maybe some things between you two are a bit too much, a bit excessive. It can be a good thing, but if it gets too intense, there might need to be some balance. Let me see what else comes up for you here. Yeah, exactly. What I'm seeing for you is that sometimes the speed, the fast pace, can create a bit of chaos or mess. It can bring some confusion or disorder into the relationship. So sometimes it needs to slow down a bit. Often they feel like, wow, everything is moving so fast. Or like pile number two is getting close to me so quickly, and I'm not sure that's totally okay. It's a bit much, a bit chaotic. They might feel overwhelmed, like they're being rushed or pressured. That feeling comes up sometimes. Yeah, that's there. Your relationship needs some structure and order, not too much chaos. I'm also getting this message that this person wants validation. For some of you, the message is if we're talking, whatever we to each other, our relationship needs structure and clarity. It can't be like you show up out of nowhere, then disappear, then come back, then vanish again. Are you in or out? What's happening here? It's like there's a bit of a mess, even just a little, in this relationship that needs some order. There might even be conversations between you that happen too fast or too soon. Maybe talk of marriage came up suddenly and this person got spooked, panicked, or scared. Some things need to move more slowly, step by step. We've got the Justice card here with the King of Wands. Yeah, this person feels a need to create balance in this relationship. It's good, it's moving forward well, but if it's too fast, it can be overwhelming. They need to be able to prepare themselves to know where they stand. Everything needs to stay balanced. This person is pretty sure of what they want. Again, for some of you, they're certain they want you. Even if marriage is on their mind, they might have thought about it but don't want to rush into anything. They want the relationship to move at a slower or moderate pace, not bringing everything to the table too quickly. Some of you might feel like this person is the one rushing things, maybe making a request that you felt wasn't the right time for. Like, we're not even official yet, so let's slow down. They might even realize they're the ones being excessive and need to find balance. This person really wants you and is eager to come toward you, to reach you, to achieve their desires with you, maybe even physical connection or deeper things in the relationship. But they need to be calm. It's like they're in a hurry for some of you, wanting to close the distance, deepen the relationship, but the speed is too much. They sometimes think I need to be determined, but I shouldn't be too pushy or clingy. Yeah, one of the energies I'm getting about how this person feels about you is that you have something valuable in you that they really, really want. Like I said, they're eager to have it, to make it theirs. They're so excited about what you bring. It could be that you're beautiful, you're their type. Maybe you have a personality they've always wanted. It could be your money, your good position, your great catch here. So congratulations. The cards are very positive about how this person feels about you. It's like they are really into you. They don't want to lose you, and they see you as truly valuable. Even if the universe is working with you and everything's going almost perfectly and moving fast, this person believes in that kind of thing. They see it as a sign from the universe, like this means this person is mine. It's fate that we're together because the universe is showing me, making me more sure. So they want to talk more, give each other that validation, have deeper conversations. It depends on your situation because, people are different when they watch these group readings. For some of you, like I said, you might be overdoing it with texting or calling and you need to slow down a bit. For others, if there's not much talking or deep connection, this person needs more meaningful conversations between you two. So you need to find a balance here with the Justice card, a middle ground. All right, another message I'm getting is that for some of you, this person feels like they're a bit naive or too simple about something. This is for those of you where they got spooked and think you're too good to be true, too valuable. It's like, no way, let's not be naive. I really want them, but is this a dream or reality? Are they really this valuable? Am I being too simple? Is this mutual or am I just imagining things? It's so cute. They've built an image of you in their mind and need to get to know you more, get that validation from you. So, my dear pile number 2, that's your energy reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you all. Bye. Hi, my precious pile number 3. I hope you guys are doing well. Do you know how the other person feels about you? I mean, I'm like really getting this super clearly here. But first, let me throw out a few birth months. We've got Libra here, then Leo, also Taurus, and Sagittarius. We've got the Strength card on the left paired with the Seven of Wands coming up to clarify it. What I'm picking up is that this person is resisting. They're holding back from committing or like from marriage or even from falling in love. They've got this feeling that you're someone who wants commitment, you know? Like you're the type of person who wants the structured relationship. You're not after one night stands. You want something loyal, committed, all this stuff. But on the flip side, it's like this person is holding themselves back from even wanting a real relationship. They're probably scared of it. I'm like seeing this, but they're this kind of person who says, marriage? What's that worth? I don't want to get married because marriage is just, it isn't good. They'll give you 1,000 reasons why. Or maybe there's someone who doesn't even want a steady girlfriend or boyfriend. It's like, even if they get close to someone, they might want to break it off after a while. And with the 10 of Pentacles here, it's like they're more into having fun, you know? At least for now, maybe not forever, but right now, it's like, I don't want anything serious. I'm good, thanks. I'm okay with how things are. Because the Four of Cups is here too, showing they're rejecting stuff, saying, I'm fine with what I've got in my life right now. If this relationship is going to be fun, living in the moment, not too serious, I'm cool with it. In fact, they're avoiding really serious relationships, heavy commitments, responsibility, all that. They don't want those rigid, structured kinds of connections. They'd rather live in the moment, have a good time. They're like, I can't promise anything right now. I can't be responsible or steady. My mind might even change. I'm not tied to any specific principles. That's the vibe we've got. Let's see what else comes up. With the Strength card and the Seven of Wands, your message might be shorter than the other piles because it's coming through so clearly. Pretending, there's some pretending here, guys. This person seems like someone who's really guarded, super cautious. They don't open their hearts easily to spill all their secrets. They're the type who hides things, suppresses their emotions, and acts like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not looking for anything serious. I don't want to fall in love. And that's just how I am. But honestly, I think they're suppressing stuff. They might be someone who's been hurt, like really hurt. Aw. You know, those people who get burned in a romantic relationship and then go to the extremes. We've all seen it. Maybe they chase one night stands, stop taking love or relationships seriously, and just focus on having fun, drowning themselves in shallow stuff. But that's not who this person really is. Their true self is being denied by them. They keep pretending like, love? What's that worth? I don't have deep feelings. They don't want to have those feelings and want to keep things surface level for now. They don't want to be responsible, don't want to say, okay, I'm ready for marriage or I'll marry you. It's not like that at all. At least not right now. And sadly, because we've got cards here showing this, it's like this person doesn't have firm principles. They're moody, not committed to anything solid. One day they're here, the next day they're gone. They don't want to be trapped in a framework. They want to be free. Right now, they feel like if they put themselves in a box, commitment, responsibility, all that, they'll hurt themselves. They can't open their heart. And they don't want to experience anything too deep. So, yeah, they'd rather stick to shallow experiences. They might even be the type who, if they sense you're pure or in love with them, tries to push you away. They're thinking, no, I'm not right for this. I'm not someone you can rely on. I'm a jerk. Sorry. Maybe they even call themselves that I'm not good enough for you. I can't commit. If we're just having fun, cool. But if this is supposed to get serious, I'm not ready. This pile doesn't resonate with you. If that's what you think, feel free to pick another one. But yeah, sometimes some videos or piles might not fit you, even in all three piles, because so many people watch these. In that case, you can wait for the next videos. So from this person's perspective, going deep in a relationship with you or like settling down is too much right now. They feel like if I take this too seriously, I'll get hurt. So it's better not to get serious at all, not to fall in love, not to get attached. That's the vibe. Especially with the Four of Pentacles here, always trying to protect themselves. Guys, this isn't who this person is, truly. They've gone down a wrong path in life. So I'm seeing their true self isn't like this. They're not a bad person at their core, but they've gotten caught up, maybe with the wrong crowd, and they're acting out. We've seen it in movies, like someone gets their heart broken, then they go chasing casual flings, drowning themselves in that, not taking anything seriously. This person is exactly like that. Their real self isn't this way, but they're suppressing it hard. So yeah, it's actually quite sad, this whole energy. It's so sad. They've buried so much in their chest, denied it, suppressed it. They don't let it come up to process it, and they don't let you see it either. They're hiding their true self, their secrets. That's what I'm seeing. They might think I'm weak. I'm kind of the person that falls in love, and that's not good. I shouldn't be like that. But no, that's their real self. They're pretending to be someone cold, someone who doesn't need love, but that's not true. They're also feeling pressure, like there's a weight on them. They're stressing themselves out, hurting themselves with this pretending, with this pulling back, always trying to put a boundary between you two. Like, we shouldn't get too close. We shouldn't fall in love. Yeah, they're hurting themselves with this, and they feel the pressure, but don't talk about it. You know, they just keep suppressing it. With the Hierophant here and the Wheel of Fortune underneath, I'm seeing that right now this person isn't committed to any solid principles. They're all over the place, not wanting to be tied down or make promises. They don't want structure. Even the word guilty is coming up. They might feel guilty themselves, or you might feel they're doing things they shouldn't, stuff outside the lines. Let me see if there's something else for you. Because, like I said, your message is a bit shorter. Choice, being chosen by God. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That this person might have even turned their back on God or spiritual things for a while. They've been hurt and feel like they are never important to God. I don't know how to explain it to you, but maybe they weren't chosen by a past partner, and now that they've been led down this path, maybe even family hurt them, making it hard for them to trust relationships. So now they're like this, using it as a way out, a defense mechanism, if you will. For some of you, there's another message. This person might feel like they're just an option to you, just a choice among others. They might even think, I'm not enough for you. Go. I'm not important to you. They already have this belief in their mind that they're not important to anyone. So there's always cheating, always options. People can just leave and go to someone else. That might be in their head, or it's how they feel about you. All right, my dear pile number 3, that's your message, your energy reading. I hope it was helpful. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. Love you all. See you in the next one. Bye.